Major rivers around the world have suddenly dried up at the same time, but no one knows why this is happening. Something ominous seems to be happening to the world's water supplies, as large lakes and rivers across the planet have suddenly dried up for unknown reasons. Several sections of the Mississippi River had to be closed due to record low water levels. The Nile River in Africa has also been declared a state of emergency due to water shortages. InfoWars reports Egypt will host from November 6 the COP27 Climate Change Conference at Sharm el-Sheikh, as we know, where nearly 100 heads of state will gather to discuss the dire state of agriculture in this once fertile region of the world. The Nile is the main source of water not only for Egypt, but also for Sudan, South Sudan, and Ethiopia. It's also, like the Mississippi, a vital economic river that supports both agriculture and fisheries. The Nile is the largest river in Africa. It's approximately 6,650 kilometers long, and its watershed covers 11 countries: the Democratic Republic of the Congo, Tanzania, Burundi, Rwanda, Uganda, Kenya, Ethiopia, Eritrea, South Sudan, the Republic of Sudan, and Egypt, the report says. Without water, the world, of course, will collapse. The Amazon River in South America is another major watercourse facing severe drought after spending several months with too much water due to flooding. Floods from the Amazon destroyed crops and submerged entire communities, only to recede and leave the region drier than it should be. It remains a disastrous situation for Peru, Colombia, and Brazil, which rely on the Amazon for irrigation and economic activity. In Europe, the Rhine River is seeing similar drops in water levels that, like the Mississippi, have made trade through some parts of it impossible. Europe is also in the throes of a major energy crisis, exacerbated by the fact that falling levels of the Rhine are making it difficult for Germany to source coal in a last-ditch effort to avoid a lights-out situation this dark winter. It flows through Switzerland, Liechtenstein, Austria, Germany, France, and the Netherlands, where it empties into the North Sea, explains a publication of the importance of the Rhine River. Then you have the Yangtze River in China, the third longest river in the world, which is also drying up like the others. This causes serious problems for the growing communist regime, which relies on the Yangtze for hydropower. Reports state that the current state of the Yangtze is a record in damage caused by prolonged drought. This also affects shipping along the river, forcing several major companies to suspend their operations. In the American Southwest, the Colorado River Basin is similarly bone dry, endangering states like California, Nevada, Arizona, Colorado, Utah, and New Mexico that rely on this important natural resource for water. Lake Mead, which feeds Las Vegas, has been steadily dropping to levels never seen before since the dam was built. This bodes ominously for major cities such as Las Vegas, Phoenix, and Los Angeles area in Southern California. The Indus River of India in Asia is another dwindling source of water, leaving fishermen with no way to survive. For centuries, the Indus has been at the center of civilization in South and Central Asia, including in Pakistan, where the crops that feed 220 million people require water from it. There is a spiritual drought that has been consuming America for decades, wrote one commentator, drawing an analogy to the current water situation in the United States. This is from News Punch, and I've translated it from a Greek article. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support, and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.